leveling accusations of abuse and mistreatment against someone who has aligned themselves with the concepts of philanthropy and kindness is no easy task, which is by design. Experts will tell you abusers will purposefully mask themselves as good, honorable people in order to reel in both their victims and character witnesses. Not a lot of studies have been done on fame and its effects on people. Lack of studies notwithstanding, we seem able to acknowledge that famous people can be abused, at least when that abuse happens to the elderly. Mickey Rooney, Stan Lee, and Nichelle Nichols were all famous victims of elder abuse. We also know that men can be abused by their female partners. Yet something about the idea that a relatively healthy and fairly wealthy famous man is being abused by his largely unknown and fame-hungry girlfriend seems hard for most to wrap their heads around. But if one were to abuse their famous partner, grooming the public by cultivating an image based on humanitarian work would be a great cover for what goes on behind closed doors. Lliana herself will tell you she fell backwards into charity organization. In 2015, she and some friends decided to help her acting teacher raise money to drive to a refugee camp in Calais. In the same year that her organization changed its name from Help Refugees to Choose Love, they cut funding to Calais and 8 people stepped forward to make formal complaints to the Charity Commission about Choose Love, including concerns about how the organization handled allegations of rape leveled at one of its senior members by a former volunteer. The same time the next year, 12 former Choose Love employees stepped forward to speak out about the toxic work environment, bullying, and mismanagement. A word from the woman who raised the alarm about there being a rapist in seniority at Choose Love.
I choose to stop being silent. I decided to speak out about the abuse that happened to me while I was working for Help Refugees / Choose Love in Greece. After I published the first post on Facebook about how Choose Love failed to protect me and others from predators working among us and then proceeded to continue failing to do no harm, I received an outpouring of support from many people. Together we will continue fighting for justice and the truth. The truth is systematic sexual and psychological abuse is rampant in the humanitarian sector.
And while Lliana was terminated from Choose Love in 2017 and later removed completely in 2019, I do think it is important to note that while Choose Love and its CEO and co-founder Josie sided with a rapist, she and Lliana no longer seem to be on speaking terms. That feeling when you're somehow worse to know than a rapist, yikes.